Having a clear understanding of what your front desk guest experts bring to the table is key. I want to share with you also how to create a beautiful guest experience in that process. I'm going to be showing you in this micro series how to take your team from receptionist to front desk guest experts and how to take them to the next level. I'm Jules Molina, and I'm a certified front desk trainer and team leader, as well as a salon owner. And I can remember a time for sure where we were hiring people to work at our front end, and at the end of the day, we were hiring people that were truly receptionists. They were answering phones, and that's about all, even just a warm body at times. So what I'm going to be showing you today are going to be key elements that are going to help you take yourself to the next level. The challenge is always that we don't understand necessarily what our focus is, nor do we understand what exactly our intention is when we're hiring people. The key is for your front desk team is we have to create value for them. We have to understand as owners, as managers, as leaders, if we don't have a crystal clear focus around what their position is, then most certainly they are going to be treated and they're going to go ahead and create an experience on a receptionist. We really want to focus in on that guest experience from taking them to receptionists to taking them to front desk guest experts. Really the key word is front desk guest experts. They are an expert in the guest and they're an expert on overall experience. When you hear the word reception, you think of things such as really focusing in on checking in, checking out, answering phones. Think of tasks. Your team might even be doing that currently, and that's okay. But I'm going to show you in this micro series how to elevate the conversation, how to create the team that is really going to be your dream team. I think we need to pause though, and we really need to just think about what that might look like. So I want you to go ahead and I want you to think about some things on what exactly do you want from your team? What is it that you created in your mind as that dream team? And that's going to be really the key. I want you to start to think about of what would it look like if we transition them from that reception to that front desk guest expert team that is sales-driven team. They're no longer doing that daily task of checking in or checking out or answering phones. They might even be getting people lunches. We want them to start to think about purpose and value and understanding that they have more than just that. A sales-driven team is really the key, but taking the moment to really allow them to see the big picture is going to be key. When you put systems into place and you add more value to this team, they're no longer going to feel like receptionists. They're then going to feel like that front desk guest expert. Because like I shared earlier, they need to become experts in the guest and experts at the front end. They're not receptionists. They're perceptionists, if you think about it that way. They're perceiving everything that's coming in, everything that's going out. They are the ones that are seeing the heartbeat of a company, right? And I think if we start really focusing in coaching, mentoring, and leading them as if they are exactly that, the heartbeat of a company, create value for them, they'll start to see that. So I'm going to share 5 amazing tips for you in this micro series. The first thing I want to think about is we need to set up a monthly sales meeting that's focused on promotions. We celebrate them. We're including product knowledge, what's working, what's not working. Show me a team that's a high performance team, and I'll show you a team that's really focused in and engaged in the whole conversation. The second thing I want you to think about is keep them involved in the process. Ask their opinions on so many things. What did you like about that promotion? What did you not like in that promotion? What did you find value in? Oftentimes they don't even find value in certain things. This has to be something that's done for them, not to them. Rewarding them would be number 3. Rewarding them for the things that they're doing really, really, really well. Creating sales goals. At Summit Salon Business Center, we really focus in on creating sales goals. They have 5 goals to be specific: gift cards, referrals, retail, rebooking, and additional services. When we align sales goals in conjunction to what they're doing already, now they're already seeing the big picture. If we stop to think about some of the things that we're doing, and we really think about the big picture overall, that's going to be the key for success in here. The other things that I want you to think about right now is I want you to start to think about having a strong training process for them. You know, the days of where the see-do learning is what we would do no longer works anymore. If we want an intelligent individual and we want intelligent front desk guest experts, we need to treat them with that value and respect, and it starts from the training process. Have a training process where they feel comfortable and confident, not sometimes, but every single time that they're working. That's going to be your step 4. You know, you really want to also, in addition to your step 5, is share with the entire company their success and what they're winning at in this month. The key when we're talking about what they're winning at is more than just telling the team, hey, you know, we're winning at XYZ this month. No, take that sales goal that they had, the value of that, divide it by how many service providers you have, and then share that number out. You can see the impact that that would create. Receptionists don't do that. They don't get celebrated. Not even a little. But when you take this team and you create them as a front desk guest expert team, you now put systems in place, solutions in place, consistency in place, goals and rewarding, and create the sales driving piece in addition to a sales monthly meeting for them. Now they're so much more important. They now see value, purpose in the positions that they hold. If you're currently not doing that in your company, no worries. We all had to start somewhere. And in this micro series, that's what I wanted you to think about. I wanted you to think about the things that you're currently doing and the things that you could be doing. And I wanted you to think about closing that gap just a little bit more. The thing that I want you to think about in this whole process is hire the right people. Start off hiring for really a sales team. Start thinking about hiring them as this amazing sales team. And when you start with that mindset at the beginning, and you then will start to look for the right people. You're no longer going to be looking for that warm body, but you're genuinely going to be looking for that salesperson. I'm Jules Molina, and I wanted to thank you for being the best part of our Summit Salon community.